everybody, my name is Adanian, and today we will be running through the legendary quest of Clan Angren's legendary lord, Belegar Ironhammer, true king of 8 peaks. It is called the Hammer of Angren, and we will be playing it on legendary difficulty.
The lost vault of Angren is within reach. Are we going to let these trespassers get away with their sneaky shenanigans? Do we let them steal the treasure and valuables which belong to the Angren clan by right? No! We do not! Let the grudge be settled. Let vengeance begin! Roar!
A nice speech there by Belegar, true king of 8 peaks. Okay, so looking at our units here, we have a bunch of dwarf warriors with two-handed weapons, hammerers, longbeards, one group of slayers, a few rangers, iron drakes, which will be nice against orcs, thunderers, which will also be really nice, flame cannon, and 2 organ guns, which will be amazing for us. So what we're first going to do is going to set up a front defensive line. I have a feeling that, just looking at the map and the map style, that we are going to get ambushed. So we're going to put our dwarf warriors to the flanks, the left and right flanks, while also putting our rangers in a safe tactical position, or as some like to call it, the noob box position, in order to protect them and get them to be able to fire on their enemies well. You can also see what I'm doing here is placing the thunderers in the gaps of my front line, because thunderers, as you would know, they cannot fire over your own allies, and they will not fire their guns if you do not have a clear line of sight. Now let's move these organ guns into position, and we'll bring the flame cannon on the left flank. Hopefully these artillery units are going to be able to do most of our damage throughout this formation. Let's place these iron drakes here on the flanks too, just to maybe give a little leeway to our warrior units. As you can see, we're going to put the slayers in behind to protect the artillery, as well as we're going to switch out the hammerers actually with the warriors. We're going to keep our 2 strongest melee attack units in the back, the slayers and the hammerers, and going to put everyone on guard mode and take everyone off skirmish. As you can see, Belegar's got a few good moves here. Vigor, Revenge Incarnate, which we can use if needed. Same with our Rune Lord here, Rune of Wrath and Ruin, to be nice to use against some of the bigger units, just to take them down.
Flame cannon!
Okay, so let's hit start. Filthy's greenskins have polluted the vault of the ancestors. Cleanse it of their stench. Okay, so first thing we're going to want to do, we're going to get our artillery, the organ guns, to fire on probably their strongest units, which is the trolls back there, the armored trolls. As you can see, the organ gunners firing away. Nice animations on these guys, as well as the flame cannon, which is not armor piercing, so we are probably going to get them to hit as many infantry as possible, while the organ guns try and hit the armored units. Going back to the tactical view, you can see the flame cannon. The gobbo is actually doing quite a good job at dodging the flame cannon. Just making sure the thunderers are firing. Looks like they're getting going on their archers. Let's send Belegar in here to lure away some of the fire, as well as the Rune Lord. Here we go, Belegar, the true king of 8 peaks, charging forward to fight these armored trolls. And a giant. Very brave Belegar. Let's support him with our dwarf warriors. Meanwhile, our Rune Lord is doing a good job. Oh, as you can see, the organ gunners and the thunderers have really ripped into that first group of armored trolls, and they're already routing, as well as the second group on the left already routing as well. As you can see, Belegar's taking a bit of damage here. We're going to move him back from fighting a giant and their goblin leader. We're going to get those other longbeards to support him.
Attack! Organ corner! Stop!
Oh! Well, we cost a few lives there by pulling back Belegar, but that's okay. We'll send those dwarf warriors in, two-handers on the left to defend our flank, because we are getting flanked at the moment. We'll get those thunderers to also aim on the giant, take him down as fast as possible. We'll get Revenge Incarnate on Belegar to try and bust down this goblin lord as fast as possible. As we can see, we're getting flanked from behind. We'll get our dwarven cavalry, the slayers, to protect our Ironbreakers. Oh, and here we go. Trolls as well from behind. We need to support them. We're going to get our hammerers over to support our slayers because they're not going to last long. We're not wearing any armor at all. Our hammers can save. We'll also get our quarreler unit to stop firing on the front lines and turn around and help out our back line of the slayers and the hammerers. As we can see, that giant's just about to go down, and here come the hammerers. Armor-piercing damage, the hammerers. Really cool looking units. I love blunt weapons. And there we go, a few trolls down already. Hammer into them, boys. As we can see, that iron breaker unit has been hit by some goblins. We're going to retreat, get them to retreat on the right flank to make sure the same thing doesn't happen to them. As we can see, the goblin wolf riders come in and flank our dwarf warriors. It looks like our hammerers have saved the slayers, barely. We'll send those hammerers to reinforce the left flank because there is a lot of stuff happening in this map. A lot of reinforcements from all sides. It's very chaotic.
Iron Drakes!
Belegar is still fighting that lord, getting the thunderers to shoot at them too. We're going to change those thunderers and dwarf warriors to fight the reinforcement trolls. Let's get those organ gunners. Oh, we're going to run those organ gunners away as so the wolf cavalry can after them. As you can see, Belegar fighting with his longbeards here in the front line.
It is an order! Shoot! Vengeance! Killers!
And in comes the night goblins. Oh, absolutely ripping through our hammers. Not good for our hammers there. There's chaos here. Gobbos, trolls, flame cannons, iron drakes, slayers and hammers all fighting in this melee here. Oh, here come the... Oh my goodness, that damage from the flame cannon. Unarmored opponents that they're going to rip right through. And it looks like they're in a full retreat. Our hammerers have done the job. So let's the flame cannons. Oh, and there goes one. Friendly fire there. Loses his own head to the Ironbreaker unit. And something must be coming. Oh. And it looks like we lost the last two of our slayers to the trolls and to friendly fire as our Ironbreakers are trying to hold off this troll unit on their own. Unable to do so. Not the best in melee, the Ironbreakers.
Bring death on them! Aye! Anu! Whoa!
Going to bring our Thunderers over to support Belegar. Meanwhile, we've got a routing group of Dwarf Warriors coming back into the fight to help out our Ironbreakers. There we go, Flame Cannon's also getting into the melee. So it looks like we're out of ammo with that, yes. Here we go, perfect. We need our Rune Lord up there to take all of the melee damage, while our Ironbreakers are just going to sit back and hopefully rip through those units. We've got a few Goblin Archers and Chariots still left alive, back on the original front line of the map. This other Thunder is out of melee position. As we can see, those Dwarf Warriors that tried to help the Ironbreakers, they are not faring too well. They are trying their best. And it looks like they're running away, but they've done their job. Belegar is going to chase that Goblin Lord, make sure he doesn't get away.
Belegar, Ironhammer! Wanderers! Move now! Bring them down! I will have
Our Thunderers running back to get a bit of position, help these out these Iron Drakes. It looks like these Iron Drakes, though, with the Flame Cannon infantry, actually holding them off long enough for the Iron Drakes to do a bunch of damage and get them through that. Thunder is also in melee now. Here we go. It looks like our other Thunders that we moved back. They're doing a lot of damage. Looks like we're going to bring the Hammerers back in. Belegar is getting surrounded here by a few units. Our Rune Lord has done really well on the right flank all game. Still a bit chaotic here. Lots of units routing.
Vengeance! Yes, they! Missiles ready! Reload!
And there we have it. Victory. Definitely a Pyrrhic victory, this one. Just the reinforcements from both flanks. And all flanks. The left flank, the right flank, and the rear flank. Doing a lot of damage to us. And causing us a lot of pain. A very hectic quest battle, as you can see here. Belegar only 2 kills. That was because he was too busy fighting giants and trying to whittle down the HP of their Goblin boss. Our Rune Lord, on the other hand, 71 kills. And let's just have a quick gander through the rest of the units. Hammerers, great job, 61. Slayers, unfortunately losing out there, but still 55 kills. Now here we go. The heroes of the quest battle here. The Iron Drakes and the Flame Cannon. Flame Cannon, almost 400 kills. Like I said before, especially against unarmored foes, very, very powerful. Organ Gunners did very, very well as well, but keeping those Iron Drakes alive and keeping that Flame Cannon alive as long as possible was definitely vital and helping us achieve victory in this battle.